right, y'all, welcome to another episode of Blogging with April Chronicles. Guys, with today's topic, on this Chronicles topic, I'm going to be talking about reality show woes. You know what I'm saying? Kind of lighten up a little bit, bring a little mess into my Blogging with April Chronicles. Guys, so let's get into it. First and foremost, y'all, this is Wednesday. We are in the hump day, so if you watching this video at a later date, later time, whatever day you watching it, happy whatever day that is, guys. I got my little fancy Ray-Bans on just to get into these reality shows, just get into these topics, guys. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about me. I love a good reality show. I love a good little, sometimes I get a little bit of, little ratchetness, so I like kind of watching this to kind of see what's going on, what the streets are talking about. It's more like a guilty pleasure, you know what I'm saying? I've been watching, first of all, let me tell you the shows that I watch. My top picks, I love watching Housewives of Atlanta, Married to Medicine. I like Loveand Hiphop, all the franchise. I like it started off as New York, Loveand Hiphop New York. They don't air that no more. I used to watch all of the cities. They had LA. I watch Miami. I watch the popular one, Atlanta. So I watched that last night, y'all. They is a mess. What's some other shows I like? Reality shows. Ooh, there's so many. I'm trying to think. I said my top 3. I'm trying to think. I think that's all. Those are my favorites. The ones I'm trying to think. What's the other ones I like? But it'll come back to me. But let me focus on Loveand Hiphop Atlanta. Let me focus. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all, if you watch that, that's a mess, ain't it? It's like that is a whole mess. But I'm a kind of review it and talk about a little bit. For one, I like Loveand Hiphop Atlanta, for one, because it's a lot of star power for me as I see it. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta is the new Hollywood. There is a lot of businesses. If you are artist, the stuff that you're trying to get popping down, it's a lot of that going on down there. People want to break out into the music industry, acting or whatever. So that's why I have a genuine love for the city. It's a lot of it's a city that you can progress in if you trying to step out the box. You're trying to be an artist. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to do something, just trying to kind of put your business or whatever. So so basically I do like the city and the different things that they do down there. Now, so far as the artists, a lot of those artists that they have on Loveand Hiphop Atlanta, before coming on the show, I'm saying, like Erica Banks, I never heard of her, but I'm saying, but they say she been around. It's the girl from South Carolina. She's light skinned, kind of thick. Cause matter of fact, she opened up for Cardi. I went to the concert. She was opening up for Cardi B when I went to the concert back here a couple of years back. What's the girl name? Is it Ruchi or something like that? Y'all can correct me in the comments. But her who else? I remember her. I know her. And it's the other little artist, the people, is it Amy? I never heard of her. But anyway, the show, I'm gonna give you the basis of the show if you never know, if you haven't seen the show. Basically, the show depicts lives of, it's really based off of the women that marry into the Loveand Hiphop. You know what I'm saying? Like if you are dating a rapper, then basically the storyline is going to follow you. If you the woman that's dating the rapper, so it's more emphasis on the females. And the males have like a lot of the camera shine on there. Like you got a little Scrappy on there. You got a storyline with him and Bambi and Erica, and which is from the show. I don't know if they going through this in real life, but from the time they was airing the show, Scrappy and Bambi are getting a divorce. You know what I'm saying? So now you got him dating. You got Diamond on an episode, which was somebody he dated in the past. Cause she's off the group crime off. So now she appeared on there last night about to get them girls straight for talking about she's sleeping with Scrappy. Y'all need to go watch it. If I like to watch it for the mess. I ain't gonna lie. for the mess and for the fashions. That's why I really watch it, for the mess and fashion, to see what's going on. But anyway, they showed her last night talking to Scrappy. It was like, I don't know if they was at a party. It was Safari. We're gonna get into Safari. Safari, he just be on all the franchise, dating all the women. So it was Safari and the other dude, Chaotic, whatever. He's originally from Miami, because he was on the Love and Hiphop Miami, but now he moved down to Atlanta. So all him and it was him, I think it was Kurt, Scrappy, and Chaotic. They were talking. And Scrappy was saying that he was tired of he want to be like Chaotic and Safari, because you know they got multiple women. And Scrappy said he was just tired of just being married or whatever. So Chaotic was saying in his confessional that, yeah, we told you, Scrappy, about being, he used the word wrong. He used he was supposed to say monogamous, but he said something else. You know, y'all got to go watch it, you know, because I was like kind of doing something, I was in passing. But anyway, he was just saying that welcome back to the, you know what I'm saying, to the side of being single and out here with all these women. So then they showed the scene with Diamond, she came up. But then y'all, I think and then it was showing that, I think I'm not sure if I'm getting the episodes crossed, but it was I was binge watching the episode before and then, when it was I'm thinking, what was it talking about before then? It was the episode before then that it was Bambi, Sierra, and Erica Mina. They was talking about like their relationship, and Erica, I think I was in and out, y'all. Like Erica was saying something, she blocked Bambi from the group chat. Something went on about something about Safari and him sleeping with other women and all that and third. Because basically all those girls, they're going through a divorce. I had the Safari and Erica, they already went through their divorce. Bambi, Scrappy going through a divorce, and I think Sierra and her new man, they're going through a divorce. Which this was when they aired. I don't know if they're going through this in real life now as a current, but they're gonna show the conversation with what's the girl named Sierra and her then to be husband on the next episode, as he gonna get served papers. So they gonna show that next week. But you know what I'm saying, they was kind of talking, you know, the girls, you know, so they got each other back, and Bambi was saying, yeah, that's why, you know, she don't deal with Scrappy and stuff like that, you know, she knows that he's been out there dipping in with Diamond, and he have other women and stuff like that. He said she set boundaries. She don't even like talk to him on that level. It's like boundaries with her, and she was just trying to tell Erica, like, look, don't be letting the Safari be in and out. Like, you got to set boundaries, because he's making you look bad and stuff like that, and you giving in. Like, you have to get tough and stop, you know, feeding into that. If y'all done, y'all done. So she basically was just saying like how, you know what I'm saying, that the advice she was trying to give Erica, like, she got to be 10 toes down. Like, if you done with that dude, y'all divorce, just move on. Stop getting sucked into that. Stop letting him play on your heartstrings. Then I think the episode before then, it was like it was a conflict with, yeah, Rashida. It was the Frost Bistro relaunch. So Rashida was trying to get, which they show at what's Erica Dixon, Scrappy baby mother, his first baby mother, Erica Dixon. I think they got like I don't know if she graduated from I think she graduated from high school as of lately, as of present day. But they was saying like it was some drama with matter of fact, I'm gonna get to that. Rashida was trying to get, because both of them was at her launch. So she's kind of neutral. So she's cool with both of them. Like, she really want them two to kind of work it out and kind of like, you know, y'all get cool for these kids. So she was, you know, they didn't show, I think, like, Erica Dixon was like outside of the restaurant. And then they showed Bambi in the beginning when they first showed the episode, she was like inside of the restaurant. So Rashida was, you know, she's making her rounds, you know, thanking the women pretty much for coming to the restaurant, for coming to the opening or whatever. So, you know, you got all the cast there or whatever. You got Carly Red and Spice, and I don't remember if Erica was there or not. But you got Sierra and Bambi was there. You got, I remember those two, they left together. So she was in there talking to them first, like, telling the people, thanks for coming. So they showed the scene, Erica Dixon and what's the chick name from New York? Now her and her husband, they moved to Atlanta. Yandy, because they started off on New York, Love and Hip Hop. So like, everybody moved down to Atlanta at this point. Everybody, so they don't show the New York scene anymore. So people, they moved to Atlanta. So okay, so they showed the scene that Erica Dixon is talking to Yandy. For some reason, I like Erica. I like her, you know what I'm saying, for some reason. I think she's smart and and just well put together. I like Erica. But she was like talking because Rashida was telling her, look, I really want you and Bambi to, like, I just want y'all to talk and be neutral, like just kind of be on the same page. So they must be agreed. I mean, Erica must be agreed to I guess for her and Bambi to talk or whatnot. But Erica was saying that she got this issue. She was just showing like how the police was called on her because Amani, which is Scrappy and Erica Dixon's daughter, was saying that I guess something must be went on. She must have was like over there at Scrappy's house. She must have spending the night, and it was said that she told the police that Erica was abusing her or whatever at the time. So Erica's upset, thinking that telling she was thinking that Bambi the one told the police that to try to get her in trouble, and she was upset because she has two twins. She has a set of twins, and she was saying like DSS was all in her business, like trying to take her kids off of the allegation. What she says that Bambi stated, but Bambi said she wasn't the one to tell the police that the daughter Amani did. So okay, fast forward. So Erica and Bambi, they sat down. Rashida was in the middle. They sat down talking. You can tell like it was getting tense because Erica kind of like scooted out. She kind of pushed up and saying like, look, we're gonna have a real conversation. Like, her voice got raised. Like, look, we're gonna have a real conversation. You're not gonna come with these lies. And I'm thinking at this time, if I'm not mistaken, Bambi had receipts on her phones, of texts or whatever, like saying like her part of it, and that she didn't call the police. And then it kind of went on that Erica was saying about because I think Scrappy went out the country for Amani's birthday or something like that, and Scrappy accompanied Erica on a trip. And then she brought it up in Bambi's face. How about that's why he came with me to whatever the country was. And Bambi was like, hell, I got a ring. He put a ring on it. And Erica went back and said, I had the ring first. So they kind of went back with their relationship with Scrappy and stuff like that. So it got heated. So Erica called the girl a B. And then, old girl Bambi, she was cool. She was ladylike. She didn't got up and she just sat there or whatever. And she was like, you're not going to call me out my name. So that's when it got heated. And Erica got up, and Erica, like really want like to fight. And Bambi said, you ain't gonna do nothing. So Bambi still was in her seat talking about like, you're not gonna do nothing. You're not gonna do nothing. So it showed the security, the people, they scoop Erica up or whatever. And at this time, Bambi, she went on to her car to leave, and Erica, and then before leaving, she was saying the confessional. I don't even know why Rashida tried to do this. She said because like this not gonna work. This ain't it. We ain't about to be cool like that or whatever. So it did show that production did show that Bambi had a conversation with Rashida stating that, look, I understand what you're trying to do with your efforts, but this not gonna work, because she was basically telling her side of the story that like why the police was called and it wasn't her. And Scrappy was the one trying to get full custody and all that or whatever. But she said, but then she's mad at me. But the real issue is that she doesn't like everybody like hating on me or whatever. That's what Bambi was saying, like basically like defending herself, saying like what's the real issue is not, she said she was a good mom or whatever, stepmom to Amani or whatever. So it went off like that. That was that episode, because I'm crossing 2 episodes. And I'm trying to say the episode from last night, if I can remember, it was more what's the episode from last night? So it was more about, they showed Diamond for the first time. I think that was more of the highlight. And stating and Safari, you know, his thing about him dating, now he dating old girl from Love and Hip Hop Miami. Like, and this I'm telling y'all, Safari been on all the franchise and dating all the women. So I don't even know if that's a storyline or if he's dating that for real. Do y'all think that's a storyline? You think Amara La Negra, that's who he's dating from Love and Hip Hop Miami? It's like, you know, he's with all the women, and then they was kind of dragging him on how he gonna because what they did, which was interesting, they brought from last night episode, they brought some of the events from Love and Hip Hop Miami. So which lets me know they must be filmed that at the same time, because it's just like, okay, some of the same events that happened on Love and Hip Hop Miami, they brought to they were talking about it on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, the cast. So I don't know if that, I'm just trying to figure out, is that a real relationship with Amara La Negra and Safari? Because Safari, he wasn't divorced nothing but like 10 seconds, and he was dating, he brought other women last season, he brought other women on the show, and him and I don't think him and Erica divorced, they was getting fine, it was getting final. But I don't know if now, if it's to a point, it's a storyline now, is it a conspiracy? Why all of a sudden these people that was on different franchise, they moving, like it seemed like the season when they're taping, they decide, hey, I'm in Atlanta now, I'm moving. So I don't know if that's more of a storyline, or that's if them people like really move for real. Like I be thinking like that. I'm kind of like more thinking like kind of more behind the scenes. But yeah, they was like talking about some of the stuff that happened on the other show. They was kind of like cross-referencing the whole situation. So I kind of thought that was interesting for them to do that. But I just need to know if that relationship real. We are, you know what I'm saying, is they doing that for cameras or what? And it seemed like to me too, I don't remember if it was this episode from last night or the previous episode, is that a real argument with Carly Red and Shakan? Because it looked like to me like that was stage 2. You know what I'm saying? Is this stuff like a storyline? I know this is entertainment. You know what I'm saying? But like how much of this is real and how much is this is a storyline? That's my question. And I love a good entertainment, y'all. I love a good entertainment because, for one, like, you know, even like when you say you work a job all day, or and if you got your own business, sometimes you just need things just to kind of lighten up the mood some. So that's why sometimes I do watch, you know what I'm saying, some of the shows kind of like, you know, something just to see, like, you know what, let me see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? That is kind of how I am. Something just to kind of, you know, kind of lighten, like kind of digress from the day and stuff like that, to kind of make it light, you know. So I'm like, okay, so that's all I got. You know, as for me, me personally, I think a lot of this stuff is a storyline. That's why you can't go off of everything that you see on TV, on all these reality shows. Some of, like, they do bring a lot of their real aspect onto it, like their personality. Like a lot of their personalities are shining through these scripts and stuff like that. Because, like, for instance, like Rashida, she's a boss for real. Like, she got her own, like, that's for real. She is a real businesswoman. You can see a lot of her. I can tell by her, like, trying to mend the relationships with, because I know she, like, with her, she doesn't want to be uncomfortable. Like, if you got friends, you say you cool with people and y'all got to work together, you don't want to feel like, you don't want people to always be fighting around you all the time. You want everybody to get along, or at least if y'all happen to be in the same room, you at least want to be cordial. Nobody wants people always fighting and pulling on them all the time. So I feel like she will be the person in real life to try to bring peace in her friendship group. I do believe that, because I think a lot of their personalities in real life really do shine and come out. I think, you know, like some of the men, I think Bambi and Scrappy, they kind of always was kind of having issues, and you got to think about it, like Scrappy, he probably, you know, he had his moments to where life hit him and stuff like that. So at the time, you know, him and Bambi, they were good for one another and stuff like that. And they thing is like, and I think they think like it's in Hollywood. Like if they outgrow each other, they gonna divorce. Like they like it wasn't meshing with them anymore. And I really do think that, I don't know, when he first married that girl, Bambi, was he really all into it? Was it something he was kind of going through at the time? Because Scrappy deal with a little mental illness too. Like he be having his moments where he go through his depression and stuff like that. So I don't know if, you know what I'm saying, like if that was at the time they were good for one another, but then he started kind of getting back. He started getting his fire spark back. He wanted to get back into music and stuff like that. And a lot of the issues came from, in the beginning, that he wanted to go into studios. He wanted to work. And then him and Bambi had those kids. She wanted to, like, him to be at home sometime with the kids. Or if he's in studio, not to be our ass lead. Do what you got to do, come home. But she's accusing him of, he's in the studio messing around. Now, in the beginning, like I want to say the season before last, she wasn't accusing him of cheating in the beginning, but it's more like you got to be considerate of you know what I'm saying, of how long you staying away from the home. Then they was arguing about, you know what I'm saying, about finances and stuff like that. Cause I think she had to move because, come to find out, Scrappy wasn't paying his part, allegedly. That's what she said on the show now, that he wasn't paying his part of the rent, the mortgage. So they had like some financial situation. I think she called the man broke, he ain't paying that. She was saying that she is the table, she the cup, the sauce, the knife, the spoon, everything. She is the table. That's what she was saying. So that then they had like issues with Mama D, like mother-in-law issues, stuff like that. So it was like a lot kind of like pressing on their marriage. I don't think like Mama D too much care for Bambi anyhow, like from the get-go. One time she ain't like Erica. Now all them teaming up now to go against Bambi. So I you know what I'm saying, I don't know who the villain or what's going on. Like, you know, that wasn't, she just stayed neutral. But anyway, that's my recap, y'all. So y'all, I told y'all on my Blogging with April Chronicles, I try to do this. I try doing it like at least about once a month. You know, but I kind of want to do something different. Like my chronicles, y'all, I'm gonna start pulling more from stuff that I really like. When I first started, I'm gonna be transparent right now. When I first started vlogging, I try to keep it safe. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep it safe because I wanted to like come off as really clean or whatever, and I was afraid of getting judged. But you know what I'm saying, I was kind of like tiptoeing. But now on my, like, whatever you see I do, my chronicles, stuff like that, these are like real life stuff, a lot of the hobbies and stuff that I like. I'm gonna bring you the realness. You know what I'm saying? Because in the beginning, I was keeping it safe. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't really bringing in the, like, you know what I'm saying, some of the stuff that I really enjoy doing, stuff that really makes me happy. So not this type of stuff I like. I like watching reality shows. You know what I'm saying? That's to digress from the day. You know what I'm saying? I love the Lord too. I do. Y'all, I really love the Lord. Y'all, it's not a day that I don't go without spending time praying, doing so. You got to have more, like, you have to really have a relationship with God. You know what I'm saying? To make it, period. You got to. I think a lot of times people are not striving to be in their best because they don't have a relationship with God. But it's more to me. I have like, I'm a fool, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm well rounded. So y'all be seeing more of the stuff that I like to do, stuff that I enjoy. We gonna bring it light. You know what I'm saying? We gonna bring some lightness, guys. So thanks for watching. Y'all feel free to comment what you think about. Do you think these shows are scripted? Or do you think it's more of these people, what they're really going through in real life? Y'all let me know, y'all. Thanks for watching Blogging with April Chronicles, guys. I have my lifestyle blog, aprilblog.online. If you Google, you can Google Blogging with April, or you can Google aprilblog.online. My information comes up. I offer blog features. If you want to tell your testimonial, if you want to if you want me to write a post about your businesses or whatever it is that you got going on to put on my website, I do that for a fee. You can go check out my blog features on my Blogging with April page, which is on my website, aprilblog.online. You can check out when you go to my menu. You will see the about. You will see my bio. You will see my blog features and all that stuff on there. So y'all can go check that out there if you're interested. Or you can DM me, get at me. You can email me, Blogging with April, aprilblog.online. If you want to collaborate, which is guest posted on my blog. Meaning, if you're a blogger and you want to do like a guest post, we can come up with a cute topic. We can do guest posting for people to see our written content. I am open to guest posting. So I do that. Also, I promote others' businesses. I do a lot of affiliate type work as well. I used to do a lot of hair vendors. But also I do affiliate with different companies as well. So if you have a merchandise, a product, and you want me to help promote that, I do that as well. Y'all hit me up, guys. So guys, it was a pleasure. Thanks for watching, y'all. Until the next time, be nice.